Hello again, YouTube. Right, back on the Transit today, and it's going to be an AC recharge. So I've been out and bought myself one of these kits from Halfords. Had a right result. They had this fancy digital gauge, cheaper than the analog gauge, which probably means it's not a lot. Okay, so your low side port on this vehicle, don't know if you can see this, but it's tucked away up the back, and it's that cap there. Low side is always, you can always identify it because the low side port is on the thicker of the AC lines. Now you've got a little port which is really tempting to go to right up the front of the engine bay here. That's your high side port. So we are going to have to connect onto that low side port. Oh, this is going to be fun. Right. Now, let me begin by just getting that cap off. I mean, this isn't going to be difficult at all. Reaching across a red hot engine to do this. Good grief. And do you know what? It does my head in. Because right below where the camera is, there's a low side line there. And you couldn't just put the charge port there, could you? No, that would be far too easy. Now, the kit that I bought comes with 2 feet of hose on it. I'll be honest, I don't know if 2 feet of hose is going to be sufficient to reach that, but we'll give it a go. Right, so I think I need to screw this into here. I have bought some gloves, but as you can see, I'm not using them. Right, okay, so I think that's enough. And I think that's all the setup we've got to do there, really. Let's go and see if we can get this plugged in the engine. Right, I'm going to go and start the engine. Right now, the compressor clutch, the AC compressor clutch, is not kicking in when the AC button is selected on. So I can just see the AC clutch down there, way down in the depths of the engine there, but I don't know if you can see it. But right, let's go and get this started and see what we can do. Right, so let's turn this on. And let's start adding some current. Right, okay, so we're getting there. Right, I just heard the compressor clutch kick on. .31, holding our pressure. Let's just have a look and see if we can see this AC compressor clutch. Yep, the AC compressor clutch is spinning. That's holding pressure at the moment. Now, I think it's really important to not overfill the system. So the vents are still just a little bit warm. I'm just going to put another quick squeeze into this. Right, as you can see, we're now sometime in, holding at 31. Yep, I don't think she's going to take any more than that, to be fair. Let me just check. The AC compressor clutch is still running, which is good. If your AC system is completely empty, the clutch won't kick in because the pressure switch will inhibit the clutch. So if there's absolutely no gas in your system, you'll never get that clutch running. Right, so we are down to 11 degrees. There we go. 11, 12 degrees Celsius, remember, if you're watching across the pond. Let's check that one. 12 degrees. Now the vents seem to be a little bit warmer on the driver's side for some reason. So if I come over to the driver's vent here, yeah, look at that, 20 degrees. If anyone knows why that is, I'm guessing if I was a betting man, I'll bet you there's a door that's not working, a blend door or whatever they call them. Because this side, they are absolutely icy cold. That's lovely coming out of there. Yeah, 11 degrees, look at that. I mean, it doesn't really matter that there's this disparity in heat. I mean, they are cooler. I'll be honest with you, they are a lot cooler on this side than they were before. They're icy cold over there. But I guess, you know, it doesn't matter because it is cooling the cab down wherever they come from. And I can angle these towards me anyway. So, oh, mate, I tell you, that's lovely. So, the Halfords, I think it's AC Pro air conditioning refill kit. Is it worth it? I think it is, actually. I've seen some mixed reviews of this online, and I saw one guy in particular, I think he claimed to have almost wrecked his engine. I don't know if it was with this kit or with a similar kit, where he'd put too much gas in, and I suppose that overloaded the compressor and did something to it. I don't know. I don't know enough about air conditioning, if I'm completely honest, to know why that would happen. But all I can say is speak as you find. When I started this job, the air conditioning on this vehicle was completely empty, and all I'm going to say is that I have a feeling that that was a deliberate act somewhere along the line. I can't prove anything, but all I can say is that I've put gas back into this. There's no catastrophic leak because it's held pressure for half an hour or something like that. You know, if you had a catastrophic leak that completely drained the system, I'm pretty sure we would see that pressure dropping really quickly. So I don't know, but all I can say is that now the air conditioning coming out the vents is icy cold. I'm off now to see if I can find a Timpson's to get a spare key cut so that I can use the next part of this AC refresh, which is this. Have I got that in shot? There you go. Which is this thing here. This is just like a refresh. This is one of these deodorant bombs you set off in the car. So basically you just put the AC on recirc, pop the cap off this, press the button, and it just dumps its content into the cabin, gets recirculated through the air conditioning and makes it lemony fresh or something. So I don't want to do that with my only key for the van in the ignition, just in case it all went a bit forward on me and locked itself whilst I'm outside, because that could be interesting, couldn't it? I don't think I want a full remote key at the moment. I think I'm just going to get a blade key cut for this, just to get me in times of emergency. And yeah, well, thanks for watching this one, YouTube. I will catch you in the next. Do you know what? Next weekend, I am for sure, if it's not too windy and the temperature's just about right, I am for sure going to put that bloody wax sealant on the bottom of this, because I've cleaned the chassis off. I had a good look under there whilst I was doing the service yesterday. Front chassis is lovely. Couple of cross members look a little bit crusty, but they'll come up nice with a grinder. Do you know what? They might not even need built hamber. I might just put Go Grinder and paint on those because they're removable. So anything that's removable can be removed and replaced. You know, I just get a little bit freaky like with the stuff at the back where it's box section that's welded to the vehicle. That's all a bit different, I think. So anyway, thanks for watching this one, YouTube. I will catch you in the next.